The Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Home of positive and inspirational hip-hop music. Now streaming on the TuneIn app, KingdomOneRadio.com, SoChristlike.com, and 104.7 FM. It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Positivity for the people.
Yo, y'all ready to turn up?
Yeah.
It's the Turn Up Show. The Turn Up Show. The Turn Up Show. T-Made. The Turn Up Show. The Turn Up Show. The Turn Up Show. RGD. Nipatino. It's the Turn Up Show. It's the Turn Up Show. The Turn Up Show.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bust.
What up, people? What up, people? It is the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. We are in the building.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling awesome.
Good. I mean, look at you.
I got me some R&R.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. You got you some R&R for
I got
real.
some R&R for real. Thank God for that.
Got
You hear
snuck
me?
to the A and didn't tell nobody.
Look at you,
You know, sometimes you gotta just sneak away a little bit.
Vacation
That's all.
time, huh?
Just a little.
Vacation
I had
time.
some sister cousin time.
Okay, well, guess what? We glad you back right in time for the turn up.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? It
I'm
just,
not gonna miss this. Come on,
RGD,
man.
it just would not be the same without you.
Well, thank you.
It just would not. And look, I love the hair.
Thank
I know
you,
I talk
brother.
about the hair every week, but I
And
can't
you know
help
I do it just for you,
it. I
right?
know you do, and I love that, sister. I love that.
I gotta make my boss happy.
Right. I
know what
love
I'm
that.
saying?
Oh, well, don't say boss now. I'm a friend. We've been knowing each other
Boss.
since the early. I don't want to say our age. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
please. Early thousands.
So what you bring me back from the A? What you bring me back?
Me.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I
That's
brought
that's
me
you.
safely.
That's good enough.
I rested up, ready
Okay.
to turn up with my family.
Okay.
You know, talk about some inspirational things,
Okay,
share
but-
some inspirational music. I'm ready to turn up.
Well, you know what? You are the best gift, so I appreciate that.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you bringing me you.
Oh, brother,
I love
please.
that.
Well,
It's full of, it's
yeah,
it's
you had
selling
game
real.
back in the day. That's game, boy.
What up, Nick Patino? What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, just trying to stay cool, man. I'm going to pull up at Thornton's or somewhere and just post up in they cooler.
Okay, I see you got on the Feeling Rich hat.
Yeah,
See, you
man.
got that on?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Deuce Juice and
Okay.
T-Rail.
Oh, speaking of Deuce Juice, we about to drop an exclusive from Deuce Juice featuring Corey Black later on. So make sure y'all tune in for that.
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure y'all stay tuned in because you do not want to miss this.
Hey, shout out to them because
It's
that's
exclusive,
that's
baby.
like my theme song.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
we gonna blow that up.
That is a hot song.
Yeah, but also I'm very excited today because I got a very, very, very good friend of mine in the building that we're gonna be speaking to later on, and he goes by the name of the one and only Christopher 2X in the building. For real.
Yeah, we need you here, brother.
Chris 2X is going to be stopping by. He's going to be talking about his event that he's having. I believe it's later on this month called Keep the Peace Day.
That's
we all
right.
we got. So we're going to get into that a little later on.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Need
saying?
that.
And then, look, I ain't done with the goodies now.
Okay.
I ain't done with the goodies. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Keep bringing them.
Y'all ready?
Keep bringing them.
We got Urban Maxx Magazine in the building.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Brad Herson. You know, shout out to him.
Awesome.
Hand
Yeah,
clap
no
for that.
doubt.
Clap.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Thank goodness I did my hair.
He is a Louisville-based magazine. Yeah, I'm glad you did your hair.
My hers together.
He is a Louisville-based magazine, and he's coming to do a story on us. He's
Oh.
crazy enough to do that.
Hey.
I don't know if he knows what he got himself into.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be stopping by, you know, doing. We gonna be checking in with him and talking about his magazine, and you know, he gonna interview us, and we gonna let him know how to turn up, dude.
Okay.
right.
Real.
Okay.
And as always, I want to shout out my girl Prima, producer of the show. Want to shout her out, and I want to shout out
Pre Love.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get in trouble.
He is.
I'm gonna get in
We don't
trouble.
get enough of that.
Pre-Love looking beautiful.
Pre Love
today,
looks
too.
beautiful
is.
too, boy. She dressed for the prom, didn't she?
Pre-Love look like Pre-Love look like she's starring in the black version of Sleeping Beauty.
Right.
She's looking godly today.
And then also,
You know,
I want to we got to shout out Kenesha Gardner.
KG's in the
building.
KG.
Yeah, for putting together this wonderful lineup for this Friday. So
I call her Keonce.
Beyonce.
That's a good name for her.
So we got an exciting show for y'all today. To all our listeners, as usual, we want to thank y'all for all the love we've been receiving on our social media pages.
Yeah.
Y'all hitting us up, calling the station, all the love. We feel the love and we love y'all. So we gonna turn up with y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. We got a very banging show for y'all.
Yeah, right.
And speaking of banging, we about to get into this new mixtape by my boy Pastor Shamonte Cooper, releasing this mixtape tomorrow. So make sure y'all check for it. The name of the mixtape is called I don't know what it's called.
Oh, there he goes. It's called
It's called but this is a cutoff of it called All Day, featuring Damian Armstrong. You are now tuned in to the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Let's get it!
Okay.
I can put you on. No weapon form will prosper, cause I'm in my zone. If you really wanna change it, forget them problems that you came with. When you see your old crew that you hang with, you won't speak the same language. Like you're rolling up, I don't do that no more. Like you're going to the club, I'ma see you to the door. Bye. Cause I'm a new creature, I'm a new preacher, and I'ma tell you like Canton. All day Jesus, all day, all day, all day. I rep the kingdom all day, all day, all day. I rep the kingdom all day. Ooh, I don't do what I used to. I rep the kingdom all day, all day, all day, all day Jesus, all day. Shame all day, yeah, I'm sold out. Yeah, I don't gotta make it known. Okay. When I step in the room, girl, you already know I'm on. Team Jesus, come see us. It's halftime and we winning. We crushing, it's nothing. Balling out like Jordan. You should have seen me when I was quick to have a seat in the back. Now I talk a lot and my confidence is like that. And it ain't no shame, I praise his name like right now. Cause I came straight from the bottom to tip top, my lifestyle. All day, all day, all day. I rep the kingdom all day, all day, all day. I rep the kingdom all day. Ooh, you know, I rep the kingdom all day. All day, Jesus, all day. Wait, hold up, let me slow up, and break it down for you like I blew up. I don't wanna cause any tension. I'm just a young man on a mission, ambition to cure religion and catch a lot of souls like I'm going fishing. My whole clique dope, we the illest. And when it come to Christ, we the realest. What you living for? What you rap about? You say I'm breaking bad, I call it breaking out. You behind, boy? Get on my wave, fresh out the box. It's a new day, it's a new day, it's a new day. Fresh out the box, it's a new day. And we all day Jesus. Okay, remember that when you see us. All day, all day. I rep the kingdom all day. In the streets when you see me. All day, you know. I rep the kingdom all day. Ooh, I rep the kingdom all day. You know, all day Jesus, all day. New creature, yeah, I'm a new creature. All day, yeah, I'm a new creature. New, brand new, all day, brand new, all day, all day. Ooh, whoa, I rep the kingdom all day. All day Jesus, all day, all day Jesus, all day. I rep the kingdom all day. All day, Jesus, all day.
We got that real hip-hop truth music. It's T-Made and Friends. You are now in the turn-up zone. It's the turn-up show, baby. Baby.
I am the vine. You are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bear much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing.
YV, good looking. Club jam packed, people dancing in the line. But when we in the church, we be acting like we shy. If God's been good, do your dance and lose your mind. We did it for the world, now let's do it for the vine, for the vine. Show out, show out, show out, show out. Let me see you show out, show out, show out, show out. Club jam packed, people dancing in the line. But when we in the church, we be acting like we shy. If God's been good, do your dance and lose your mind. We did it for the world, now let's do it for the vine, for the vine. Show out. Saved me and I didn't deserve it. Took him a sin and then gave me purpose. He died for us and then rose again and we wasn't worth it. Said you don't know my story or what I've been through, so I can't stop. So excuse me, step back. I'm going nuts when this beat drop. By my own, I've been boxed in for too long. Got a praise down on the inside and it's coming out on this song. He woke me up, so I'm going in. My bills are paid, so I'm going in. But most important, he loved me, cause he pulled me out of that life of sin. I don't drink no more, I don't drink no more, I don't smoke no more, I don't smoke no more. Saved all year 365, ain't no days off. Ain't no days off. On club now, that's a dead end. You want life, it's only one way. How you turned up every weekend, but give a week praise on Sunday. I'm gone. People dancing in the line, but when we in the church, we be acting like we shy. If God's been good, do your dance and lose your mind. We did it for the world, now let's do it for the vine, for the vine. Show out, show out, show out, show out. Let me see you show out, show out, show out, show out. Every time I go out, you know I gotta show out. Not the club, but the world. Go and pray and get that oil out. That blood of Christ. I love me. Old friends ask, what's wrong with me? I was really a fool, now pity the fool. I was chained up, no Mr. T. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. Trying to spread the word of these children. And they lack, man, I'm like Pac-Man when it come to eating these scriptures. Said most of my homies murderers. Killed them for they murders. Apostle Paul persecuted Christians. Dear Lord, that's still that chance for us. That's how my brother felt. That's how my brother felt. What up to Dale? What up to Dale? Do it out of love. Do it out of love. Teddy's in jail. Teddy's in jail. Demi got killed. Demi got killed. In the 6th grade. In the 6th grade. Murder all around. Murder all around. But I got saved. But I got saved. People dancing in the line. But when we in the church, we be acting like we shy. If God's been good, do your dance and lose your mind. We did it for the world. Now let's do it for the vine. For the vine. Show out. Show out. Show out. Show out. Let me see you show out. Show out. Show out. Show out. Let me see you show out. Now I want everybody to get on their feet. Get on their feet. When we was out there in the world, we was showing out in the club. Jesus saved our life. So now it's time to show out for our Savior. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Now walk, 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 walk. Now do your dance on them. 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 Now walk.
Yeah, I'm loving that. That's off the mixtape by our dude, Pastor Shamonte Cooper.
That was hot.
Nah, that was Cassius.
And no. That's off the mixtape. That's off of the mixtape. But that is Cassius, though.
Yeah.
That's Cassius with Show Out.
He's on the mixtape.
Yeah, with Show Out. So that's a banger, though.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
That is a banger. I'm loving that, for real.
Shout out to Cassius, man. They ain't being up here to holler.
Right, come on,
Where you
at us. And you know what? And speaking of the mixtape, I apologize. I don't know the name of it, but we gonna get into that because we gonna be playing some more bangers from that mixtape. But shout out to Pastor Shamonte Cooper for actually, putting together this mixtape full of positive, inspirational, and gospel rappers. Right?
Does he rap?
No, he don't rap. He just put it together though.
It's called We Bout That Life.
It's called We Bout That Life. Thank you,
Thank you, Prima.
See, that's what a producer is for. Y'all see that? See how I just jump right in? Thank you, Pre-Love. But it's called We Bout That Life, and that is dropping actually tomorrow. So make sure y'all, hit up the social media sites. You can hit them up on Pastor Shamonte Cooper on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and that's how you can get that mixtape. But it is off the chain, and I'm loving it.
I'm really feeling the love
really
that you're showing by showing the love.
Yeah, we gotta show love.
I'm feeling that, bro. That's very important to do this because I think we have a lot of talent here.
We do.
We just have to support and show the support.
That gets overlooked too. So we definitely got to put a shine on, you know what I'm saying, on the people that are doing good in the community and are doing good for the hood and have a heart for the city.
I think so.
And speaking of having a heart for the city, I have a very, very, very good friend of mine who is in the building right now, and I'm so excited to bring him on and to talk about some of the things that he's doing in the community. Me and this guy, we've been friends for years. We've done some events together, so we go way back, and I'm just so proud to bring to the Turn Up Show my homeboy, your homeboy, Christopher 2X up in the building. Hand clap for that.
Yeah.
What's going on, 2X?
I'm fine, dear brother.
How you feeling?
I'm great, and I really appreciate you all's contribution as far as creating conversations for nothing but positive synergy, and it's just a big, big plus.
Okay, well, you know, I mean, you're looking good since the last time you got your suit on, you're looking young, got your Ray-Ban shades on and everything.
He always had a suit on.
Oh, he always had a suit. Hey, but don't he look good, though?
Good. He looks good.
See, I done got a little chubby over the years, and he done slimmed down a little bit, so I need to get on what you want. But tell us, what I'm excited about right now is this event that you have happening. It's called We All We Got, Keep the Rally.
It's Keep the
Peace Rally. Yeah, with Master P and gunshot wound victim Key Anthony Tyus, which is next Friday, right?
Well, it's next Friday, brother, on August the 7th at 1 p.m.
Okay.
At 11th and Muhammad Ali. And the purpose for this event, which was an idea of Percy Master P. Miller, who's a frequent visitor here now.
Shout out to Master P.
As it relates to his advocacy work.
Okay.
And he took a liking to young Key Anthony Tyus, who unfortunately, almost 6 weeks ago or so, almost 7 weeks or 6 weeks, was the unfortunate recipient of a gunshot wound injury, which happened in the Smoketown area at Ballard Park when he was playing basketball.
Yeah, playing.
Unfortunately, some little boys came through there, and they were upset with some other little boys, and they sprayed the park up, and he got hit by a stray bullet. And all the little child was doing was enjoying the game of basketball, and he has a passion for that. With that said, Master P has also, besides his entertainment endeavors and what he does with music and film and otherwise, he's a student athlete. He's well known in basketball circles.
Right.
Yeah.
So when he heard about this little boy's unfortunate tragedy, he took a liking to him, flew down to Louisville, and visited him at his bedside.
Wow. Wonderful.
And he thought that just before going back to school, that he would create something for this child to give back to other children.
Wow.
Who would appreciate what it is to live life at its fullest.
Yeah.
But also see Key Anthony in a way as an example of what ugliness life entails.
Wow.
And so with that said, he's made some special gifts for about 300 plus children that are coming from different neighborhoods.
Wonderful.
Around predominantly the West End area.
Okay.
And Smoketown area, to receive these gifts at the rally that P is getting made out in Los Angeles.
So the rally that's going to happen
is actually an extension of what's happened to Key Anthony and others.
Okay.
As it relates to this gun violence plague that has been kind of at least haunting this city for
a long time,
a decade plus now.
Right, a long time.
And unfortunately, the young are part of the wounded. It's not a fatal situation where they lose their lives. They're wounded, they're scarred. You might hear these reports about they're going to be okay. Farthest from the truth.
Right, farthest from the truth.
Psychological impact on them is real.
Right.
And the physical impact on them is very real.
Yeah, so this event that you all are having, where is it taking place and what time does it start?
It's going to take place at 11th and Chestnut.
11th and Chestnut,
at
people.
1 p.m. across from the Coolidge Taylor Elementary School.
And it's open to the public, right?
It's open to the public. We've got different neighborhoods represented, and the partners that are connected to this last.
Yeah, shout out the partners. Shout out all the sponsors.
Victory Park, Market Street, Smoketown area, and also parts of the South End. They're coming together in a collaboration with Master P and this young boy to raise some awareness and just give some hope to a very dark situation.
Right. Well, we really appreciate Master P being so vested in the Louisville community. We really appreciate that. Is there a reason for that? Why he's so invested into the Louisville community?
People need to be reminded about when he first started out in the music industry, before he even became this rags to riches story.
Right.
He lost a brother in high school to the same issue. And that was Kevin Miller.
Gotcha, okay.
That he talks about in his lyrics. And, he talked about in a well-famous song, I Really Miss My Homie. He talks about Kevin Miller in that song.
Sure
and how he lost Kevin to a homicidal situation in high school. This was his best friend, his basketball mate.
Yeah.
And this was devastating. And he said one thing that inspired him to move forward for children's causes is that his mother was paralyzed for years as related to Kevin's death. She couldn't even speak.
Wow. Oh, wow.
And so it hurts him dearly. He says, even though I've gained a monumental amount of wealth.
Right.
The wealth can't take away the pain that he endures on a daily basis dealing with these kind of issues.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So speak about the foundation you have, what let the kids grow. I've been that's following that too. So
he started that.
Okay, that's awesome, Master P. Okay,
in Los Angeles, California, it's been an extension of a campaign in 10 different cities.
Okay,
and when he wanted to bring at least the spirited concept here, it was embraced, and he's doing his part. The trips he's made in almost a 2-year time frame has been phenomenal.
Right.
He doesn't ask anybody for anything. This is all out of pocket with him. And the key thing for him is to motivate and inspire others to just do their part to give at least a positive vibe to at least the challenging situations within neighborhoods. And he's really big on education. He's a college graduate with himself.
Right. Wonderful. Hand clap for that, y'all. Hand clap for that.
Student athlete at the University of Houston. And even Romeo Miller, I just got to get this in. Romeo Miller, his son, who we know as a child star. The bottom line with Romeo, when he graduated from Beverly Hills High School, he asked his dad, I made millions as a child star. What do I do next?
Wow.
His father says, show by example that you can do something that other childhood stars that have this kind of wealth wouldn't do.
Wow.
So he entered into college, got his college degree.
Yeah.
Learned all that
that
wealth.
Is awesome.
And
That's
also was a student athlete himself in basketball at the University of Southern California, which is USC.
Right.
And Romeo's still doing his part. He was just with us about a month ago at the Muhammad Ali Center. When they put on the event up there with the film they collaborated with Queen Latifah.
Right.
Which is a very phenomenal film.
Yes, that is very wonderful. It's very, and you know what I like about that story is that it is very wonderful to see a father so important into his son something good. So that is wonderful.
Yeah.
That speaks values. Because that's definitely what I'm trying to do with my sons. Well, I am doing with my sons as well. So it's just good to see other black men like Master P, yourself, in the community having a heart for the people.
His tagline is we all we got.
We all we got. That's very true. We all we got.
The connection that tagline is, let's help these kids grow.
Right, let's help them grow. 2X, we like to thank you for coming up and speaking about the event that is coming up. Make sure you all stay tuned. We all we got, Keep the Peace rally with Master P and gunshot wound victim. That will be, give the date again, 2X.
It'll be this Friday coming up, which is next Friday, August 7th, 1 p.m., 11th, and Chestnut. And everybody's welcome to come and represent their interests.
Please come out and support it, you all. This is for the young. Please come out and support. And 2X, I'd like to thank you for coming out and talking with us. And we got to have you back, too.
Yes, sir. I would love to come back. And I just think you all doing a fantastic job as it relates to creating synergy that our people need so much right now, to encourage them to be the best that they can be and to know that they were born on this earth for a purpose.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And our purpose was to turn up. So talking about turn up, we about to get into some more jams. Right now, we about to hit you with that Jordan Strong About That. And Uncle Reese. Shout out to Christopher 2X, Master P. We all we got, y'all. Keep
2X.
the Peace rally with Master P next Friday. Make sure y'all come out support. Turn up.
We all God's kids.
2X in the building.
Know to make a way, I don't doubt that. Tell me what to say, I'm about that. Don't matter what the time or the place, I'm about that. They be asking why I'm about that, and I ask them why they doubt that. Tryna figure what my name is, wondering if the kid famous. Tryna figure out what I got, wanna figure out if I'm hot. They wonder why I'm so happy. I tell them it's because I'm happy. I'm about that. Keep it charged like a socket, blast off like a rocket. I keep a scripture on my mind, I stay blessed every time. And when they ask where the faith at, I lay back, let them handle it. Cause they know that I'm about that, I'm about that. Tryna make a play, know I'm about that. Tryna pave the way, know I'm about that. Make it to the top, I'm about that. We some leaders of the flock, we about that. Say the prayers every day, I'm about that. The Lord will make a way, I don't doubt that. Tell me what to say, I'm about that. Don't matter what the time or the place, I'm about that. I'm about it. Whatever you say, I'm gon' do. I'm about it. All of my faith depending on you. And you know that won't change. I'm repping you. Somebody. I'm about it.
Off the bed, almost levitated, graduated from Tony's to Mary Mary's. A man in many faces, that's Tyler Perry. But now I'm called a bear fruit, that's a blackberry. Build up on my past, is back to the future. It's time to shift into control like I'm a computer. My design of a super, I sing his praise like I'm Luther. Wake you from your sleep and your slumber like I'm a rooster. Hallelujah, it's all to come out because I'm about that. I heard you walking his wheel like a hatback. I'm trying to take over the world like a lab rat. Picky in the brain, if you ain't catch that, think back. If you had nothing, had to bounce back. This song for you to let the world know that you dropped that. All it takes is a little bit of faith mixed in with a bit of grace. I promise you'll make a way, you never doubt that.
Try to make a play, know I'm about that. Tryna pave the way, know I'm about that. Make it to the top, I'm about that. We some leaders of the flock, we about that. Say the prayers every day, I'm about that. The Lord will make a way, I don't doubt that. Tell me what to say, I'm about that. Don't matter what the time or the place, I'm about that.
I'm about that. Billboard charting every time, never doubt that. We still out there, where we came from. We carry God, where them boys like to carry guns. And you don't live it, but for some it's reality. If you don't wanna hear the truth, don't listen to me. Turn the channel, turn away, or just turn it off. Cause what a lot of Christians say, they don't want it raw. I say roll like 39 lashes. Leaving the castle to live in the ashes. Thrashing the system, asking the questions. Living for the struggle and not for the blessings. Rolling with the whole truth, really, cause we got to. They dying and they need you. A lot of youngins need the truth, but you bout that. Cause we bout that, we bout that, we bout that.
Tryna make a play, know I'm about that. Tryna pave the way, know I'm about that. Make it to the top, I'm about that. We some leaders of the flock, we about that. Say the prayers every day, I'm about that. The Lord will make a way, I don't doubt that. Tell me what to say, I'm about that. Don't matter what the time or the place, I'm about that. I'm about it. Whatever you say, I'm gon' do. I'm about it. All of my faith depending on you. You know that won't change. I'm repping you.
We putting praise in the mix.
Hey, Surge.
It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends.
Turn up.
Here's another praise banger.
some things, and for sure, maybe for sure, I'm here, here for you, baby. Yes. Whatever it is, trouble is deep. I can see by your eyes they're heavy to me. Talk to me, baby. I am your shelter, you're safe from harm. Tornado, lightning, hurricane can't get by me. Come under my love. feel the energy. Let go, lay your burdens down. I am your shelter, you're safe from harm. Tornado, lightning, hurricane, can't get by me. Come under my glow, feel the energy. Let go, lay your burdens down. Lay 'em down, lay 'em down, lay your burdens down. Lay 'em down, lay 'em down, lay your burdens down. Can't get by me. Come under my glow, feel the energy. Let go, lay your burdens down. Look here, hold up, you got a lot going on. I can see by the way you walk and how you got your shows on. Baby, everybody get wet when the rain's born. Can't stop now, cause the wind is falling. It's a fact of the universe that sometimes life is pain and it can hurt, but I know that it'll get better because you're gone through worse. Honey, whatever it is, trouble is deep. I can tell by your eyes, they're heavy to me. Oh, my baby, I am your shelter, you're safe from harm. Tornado, lightning, hurricane, can't get by me. Come under my glow, feel whatever trouble. Let go, lay your burdens down. I am your shelter, you're safe from harm. Tornado, lightning, hurricane, can't get by me. Come under my glow, feel the energy. Let go, lay your burdens down. Lay 'em down, lay 'em down, lay your burdens down. Lay 'em down, lay 'em down, lay your burdens down. Can't get by me. Come under my glow, feel the energy. Let go, lay your burdens down. Down, lay your burdens down. Lay 'em down, lay 'em down, lay your burdens down. Can't get by me. Come under my
Yeah, that's that new Jill Scott Lighthouse.
That's that Jill Scott sang to me. Sang to me. Jill Scott sang to me. I'm sorry. I'm so
she
sorry.
probably was saying to
love
you.
Jill Scott though.
But I gotta say this. Listen to this.
What you gotta say? What do you gotta say, Audrey?
I just gotta say that we are doing something here. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because that was for someone that's going through a little something, right? That needed to hear that,
right? Definitely.
So that was inspirational.
Yeah, and you know what? Jill Scott new album "Woman" dropped this Tuesday.
Sure did.
So I mean, she's not really gospel, but she does have gospel.
Oh, she's always been inspirational
in her music. So I heard that song on my way to see my brother in prison.
Okay.
And I was listening to it and I was like, you know what? My sister Audrey D, my sister Prima, my sister Kanisha, they need to hear that. And our listeners, our female listeners need to hear that.
I need to hear that too.
And
shout out to Jill Scott
too, man.
So shout out to anybody that needed to hear that message, because that was for you guys. That was for y'all. We love y'all.
So guess what? So I'm excited again.
Okay.
You know, I've been excited all show.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Been turned up all show.
You turned up all the time.
But I'm excited again because right now we have sitting with us Brad Harrison. Brad Harrison, who is the founder of Urban Maxx Magazine in the building. What's going on, Brad? Right. Brad laid back cool too, ain't he? What's going on, Brad? Brad has a magazine called Urban Maxx Magazine, and he will be doing a story on us. We will be featured in the magazine. But right now we gonna talk to Brad to get into it. What's going on with you, brother?
What's going on, my man?
Man, doing good. So tell me about this magazine, man. How did you start it? How did you get inspired to do it? Tell us all of it. Tell us what happened, how you got this wonderful vision.
Okay, the situation is like this. I came from the urban community like a lot of black males. Came from a single parent home, trapped in what they want to call the hood, and I participated in all the negative activities that many black males happen to fall into.
Right.
So, I don't know, man. At a certain point, I just decided that life wasn't the life I wanted to live.
Okay.
So I enrolled in school. I started taking a couple courses up at JCC. Originally, I was going to JCC, and I thought, well, because I had some felonies.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm going to do plumbing, or I'm going to do
a skill job.
A skill job that didn't require, that my background wouldn't get in the way of.
Right.
So as I got into it, I started taking a couple English classes, and I found out that I had a fond of writing.
Wow.
Okay.
So they have a program up there called the Ultra Program. It's basically a partnership with U of L. So I took a few courses up there. I got in the Ultra program. I transferred it to the communications program over at U of L. Started rocketed through the program. Graduated with like 3.8.
Wow!
Congratulations,
y'all!
Congratulations on that, brother.
So when I was at U of L and I'm doing certain internships and writing articles, I discovered that most of the mainstream media outlets, they only wanted to portray African Americans in a negative standpoint.
Of course.
So we're on the news, on the news for shooting somebody or robbing somebody or a murder, and I just decided that wasn't the light I wanted blacks to be portrayed in. So I'm like, hey, you know what? When I graduate, I'm gonna start my own publication. So I started an online publication called Urban Maxx, and the name came from there's a guy named Maxwell Robinson.
Okay,
he was the first black journalist in America. So
thanks for that tip. That was a good fact to share.
Dropping gems. He dropping gems.
Right. So I kind of put those together, and I started an online publication. So if you want to check it out, it's on Facebook under the Facebook page Urban Maxx. You can go on there and like it. But what I do is I try to find black positive entrepreneurs that are doing something positive in Louisville, and I write stories on them and I put them out. And the main goal is this October I have a plan to launch a full-fledged paper, and it's going to be called Shop Talk. So I'm gonna distribute these papers. They're free, and they're gonna be in all the black barbershops, beauty shops, nail salons, and tattoo shops.
Wow!
So if you want to advertise in the publication, let me know because
we definitely do.
Yeah, we want
the purpose is, man, that I think these kids out here, from a media standpoint, and entertainment standpoint, they only get negative.
Right.
So I don't want to censor anybody. I want to offer
an
alternative, right?
Wow.
And offer a positive side. So if they want to, I don't want them to look up the drug dealers and gangsters or whatever. I want to look at them as positive. Look up the positive entrepreneurs in the community.
Right.
And everything I do is Louisville. I mean, when I write an article, the name Louisville is in every article.
Wow.
So I rep the city. I'm trying to put black entrepreneurs on. I'm trying to motivate people to do what's right.
That's Brad. Well, let me start by saying this, Brad. You are wonderful testimony. Wonderful testimony. Wonderful inspiration. And that story you just told really needs to be told. So keep telling that story because I come close to the situation because my brother's incarcerated right now and he's going to be getting out soon and he will be a felon. So you are a wonder story for somebody like him. You are a success story for somebody like him because you were. I appreciate you sharing that story because it shows that L can't stop you. You can just keep going and be inspired by your true talents and what God has put in you. And get so hand clap for what you are doing, man. I love it. I love your testimony, and I can't wait. I can't wait to be in the magazines. So where can people get this magazine at? How can they read it? How can they contact you if they want to be featured in the magazine?
Well, right now it's just online.
Okay.
You can look up www.urbanmax.com. That's Urban Maxx with 2 X's.
Okay.
.com. You can also access it on Facebook. It has its own page under Urban Maxx. Again, that's with 2 X's. I'd like everybody to go out, like the page. Even if you don't read the articles, like the page and share the articles because they may inspire somebody that needs inspiration.
Right.
I focus on positive black entrepreneurs and everybody. I don't just go out and get anybody.
Right.
Everybody I feature is somebody that, their game is up to par.
Right.
So it's not going to be a fly-by-night business. Somebody that's, really doing something.
Somebody who's really doing something.
Right. So,
well, Brad, we like to thank you for coming out on the show, talking about your magazine and doing the story on us. We really, really appreciate it. And then when the issue comes out, well, we on it. We gonna bring you back. And we gonna holler about it, all right?
Okay.
And we gonna promote everything you do, Brad Hurst. And we like to thank you so much for coming out. Make sure y'all tune in and y'all watch out for. Hit them up on Facebook, Urban Maxx Magazine. Look out for. What's the name of the other magazine you coming out with?
It's gonna be called Shop Talk.
Shop Talk. Make sure y'all look out for that also.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I always think it's something silly, but it's something real. I just noticed that I was the 400th person to like the page.
There it is.
Is there like a prize I get or something?
You know what? When I write this article, your name will be mentioned first.
It will be mentioned first.
That's what's up.
Hold on, I don't know about that, but right now we about to go into our old school pick of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is that X-Clan funkin' lesson. Then what you know about that?
Oh, man.
What you know about that?
Whoa.
What you know about that?
I ain't say the other word.
From a hip hop historian.
Did we have to edit that part?
No, we don't.
I'm proud.
It's the old school pick of the day, funkin' lesson, y'all. This is the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Let's get into it.
No doubt.
It's the 90s.
Hey.
Funkin' lesson. Sweet tongue grand right off scrolls. Now behold, let the legend unfold. Born in the cosmos, when no of the chaos. Mortals labeled me as illogical, mythological. They couldn't comprehend when I brought the word. A stick called verb, a black steel nerve. Teaching those actors and actresses who write a couple lines on what black is. Really? Then they label me a sin. When a brother just speaks what's within. I guess I'm blacker than the shadow in the darkest alley that they're always scared to go in. Boo. I wear boots and beads, bags of braids, stick and scroll, rings and shades. Walk in the light of the moon, but I've never been a Batman. African, call it black man. Brother extracts the African steps in your movements. Enhance for improvements. Grand funk. I knew a home for the phrase. Funk and lesson the pathway.
Ready or not, here we come. Getting down on the one which we believe in. Can I get it on my good foot?
Let me tell you about blackness. Grits and cornbread. How can you act this? I exist on a plane where the jar is my brain. I'm living to retrieve cell. Antenna my stick. Picture bigger. Native liquor figure. The pull of the trigger goes zoom. Not boom. Not a bunch of sissies but saviors braver. The red, black, and green. It's just so much more than red, black, and green. You ask what I mean. But yet the sundown shades and life's a dream. Watch too late. Oops. Upside your head. You drop to abyss like lead. Where you going? What's your speed? What's your pleasure? What's your need? Trees and branches, roots and seeds. Forwards, backwards, many degrees. Questions, answers, what's the sum? We have come.
Out of the darkness in panther skin comes doctors driving pink caddies, bearing the remedy to your existence. Yes, it gets blacker with a Nat Turner lick. Martin, Adam, Malcolm, Huey, there's a party at the crossroads.
It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. The movement. The comedy culture we turning up. Praise times 10. It's the Turn Up Show on Praise 104.7 FM.
Big black.
I returned from the stone crib, bringing verbal milk, a stool and a bib. Be filled with the black sap from the tri-womb. It flows freely on a tune. Wheat bread, tasty jam. Come take a stroke to the rhythm of the grand. Verbalizer coming from the temple of void. Crown for my hat, man for my boy. On with God as I talk a raw. Converse with Horus, create with tar. I rap to Jeb, to roar with bass. At Tamu as I ride the raft. Roof of the world I sit, cross-legged, right over left. Drums of dance to drums of war. Who knows the score? Speak no more. Who watches down with the eyes of black to the east blackwards? See.
Woo! That's that X-Clan, that old school pick of the day, X-Clan funky.
What y'all know about
This
that?
is protected by the red, the black, and the green with the keys.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know about that last part.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. We turned up a
Old
little
school
bit.
pick of the day. Old school pick of the day.
Good pick.
Nick, how old was you, dog? How old was you?
How old was I then?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to,
Nick was about 20.
I was about 30 when
Okay, you about 30?
That was about 30 years ago.
Okay.
Let T tell it.
out here.
Let T tell it. We was full-grown adults when this song came out.
Right,
He want us to be all old and things.
Right. Okay. Hey, but that was a record that I love.
Yeah, it has meaning to it.
That was a group that I love. Rest in peace to Brother Jay. He did pass.
Right.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But speaking of records I love, man, I was in the Turn Up Show Gmail account yesterday, and my homeboy Deuce Juice sent me this record. When I heard this record, I was like, we about to go all in on this record, man. We about to, like, this record right here, like, we can
What is it?
Hey,
you look serious. Like, what's going on with this?
Matter of fact, D. Archie dropped them bombs right now. Drop them, drop the horns, the bombs. This is a turn up show.
Cowbells, all that.
Exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We are putting the turn up stamp of approval on this record right here.
Okay, you got me out like what?
You know what I'm saying? Like Audrey for real. Like,
this is my favorite record right now.
This is official right now.
Why y'all know about this and I don't?
We breaking records. This is what we do.
And what's crazy is I texted him about it last night when I heard it and didn't know that he had it.
Text, brother, text.
Right. What did I say? Text it?
That's okay.
That's proper English.
Okay.
It's proper English to say text it.
Okay.
So we getting serious right now about what we do. The Turn Up Show. We breaking exclusive records.
This is a different.
Right now, we want you to feel this. This is Deuce Juice featuring Corey Black. Feeling Rich.
Corey Black, I see you.
Get familiar with this. Drop that bomb, Diatri. Feeling Rich. Corey Black. Deuce Juice. Let's go.
Plus, Feeling Rich hat on to represent.
Son, where'd you find this?
We got that real. It ain't about the money in your pocket. We got that real hip hop truth music. It's T-Made and Friends. You are now in the turn up zone. It's the turn up show, baby. I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling rich. She feeling rich. We all feeling rich. Life's
rich ain't how you live, it's how you feel. Working 9 to 5, oh, I heard stacking M's. Everything working in my crib. My girl never chill, nothing fraud to apply. Everything real. And I'm fresh like Will Smith. So until you hit the kill switch, I'ma be richer than a Hershey kiss. Kings and queens in the mist. Multiplied it by 6. Sprinkle God in the mix. I'm a my job is to lead by example, hope I'm inspiring. Those who think and those who live for now, the thing later. Chase your passion out the paper. And when life gets ugly like the slums in Jamaica, remember everything's possible with the Lord as your anchor.
It ain't about the money in your pocket. Working 9 to 5 or on the block with it. It's about the feeling inside when you enjoy your life. Oh yeah, I'm feeling rich. 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 He feeling rich. She feeling rich. We all feeling rich. Life so
Hold on. Stop that record, Diatri. Stop that record.
Yo.
Sound off for me. Give me that horn. Sound off for me. Sound off. Take that back to the beginning. This is an exclusive Deuce Juice featuring Corey Black. Feeling Rich. Turn Up Show exclusive. Feeling Rich. Let's go all the way in. Let's go.
Hey.
My grind don't got no shield, nothing fraud to apply. Everything real, feeling rich as a prince, and I'm fresh like Will Smith. So until you hit the kill switch, I'ma be richer than a Hershey kiss. Kings and queens in the mist, multiplied it by 6. Sprinkle God in the mix. I'm retiring out of retirement. Going postal like a postal employee after they fire him. No need to add suits hiring. My job is to lead by example, hope I'm inspiring. Those who think great to think greater, and those who live for now to think later. Chase your passion out the paper, and when life gets ugly like the slums in Jamaica, remember everything's possible with the Lord as your anchor.
It ain't about the money in your pocket. Working 9 to 5 or on the block with it. It's about the feeling inside when you enjoy your life. Oh yeah, I'm feeling rich. 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 He feeling rich. She feeling rich. We all feeling rich. Life so rich. Feeling rich ain't about them dollars all the time. Feeling rich is all about your state of mind. Feeling rich every day when I'm on my grind. So I stay smiling from within. I gotta shine. Positive. Positivity all around me. Negativity stay around me. I'm up high, so don't try to down me. Somehow all these blessings, they found me. Oh yeah, they found me. I want to see my team winning. Those who stay down from beginning. Feeling so rich, my head spinning. About the money in your pocket. Working 9 to 5 on the block with it. It's about the feeling inside when you enjoy your life. Oh yeah, I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling rich.
Rich.
Hey.
I'm feeling rich.
Hey.
I'm feeling rich.
Feeling rich. Y'all feeling that?
Feeling rich. You can be rich in way more than ways than just having money.
Well, no, that's what he's talking about.
Of course.
See,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He is Juice is actually a gospel rapper.
I love it.
From Louisville. So that's Louisville's own, y'all.
Shout
so
out
we
to
just
Juice.
so
Good job, dude.
So what we doing? So let me make it clear and plain what we doing, y'all. For all the rappers who are doing positive music in the community, you ain't killing nobody in your record. You ain't putting down women. You ain't trying to run through the hood just being a thug.
Right.
And if you putting righteousness in your music, where you empowering people, you inspiring people,
right,
and you doing positive, what we gonna do? We gonna put you on this radio and we gonna shine light on you. We gonna create that balance.
That's what's up.
We gonna create that balance. That's what we do.
Say that.
So that's what we do up here at the Turn Up Show. You know what I'm saying? So, but also I also want to speaking of that, we are Deuce Juice will be performing at our first annual Turn Up Fest. So make sure y'all
really
stay tuned, because we ain't giving a date yet, and we gave y'all one person that's performing.
Can we say when it is though? Can we say it's in September?
Well, we ain't even say that yet. No, we're not gonna say that.
I just said that. I was giving an example.
You giving an example.
I wasn't saying it was in September.
But y'all be tuned in, because we're gonna have the first annual Turn Up Fest, and if you are artists and you got positive, inspirational music, we would love to showcase you on that stage. So hit us up at the Turn Up Show 502 at gmail.com.
Yes. See, we have so many different networks.
Right.
I was going to start with the Facebook one.
Like, okay,
that's okay.
Right.
I can start over. Guess what? Here we go. Hit us up at our Gmail account. It's called the Turn Up Show 502 at Gmail.
That's right.
The Turn Up Show 502 at Gmail.
And they also can
Facebook
inboxes on our Facebook page the Turn Up Show if you would like to perform or be involved in what we're trying to do with the Turn Up Show Fest, because our goal is this year.
Yeah.
Our goal this year is to feed 100 kids for free.
So
if you would like to donate any, what we want to do, we want to give away hot dogs, chips, and a drink to the kids for free. So if you want to donate to us, hit us up. We gonna make this happen. We're gonna reach this goal. So it's gonna happen. But we would love the community support. Yeah. We would love the churches to support us, and we're gonna make this thing happen for the community. Turn Up Fest coming to you real soon.
And plus, I'm gonna perform my new single, Jesus Give Me the Lottery Numbers.
You're a mess.
Also, we want to shout out Tyler, Texas, and Indianapolis in the building. KingdomRun.com radio.
What's going on?
So Christlike.com. You know what I'm saying? We want to shout out all y'all, and but right now we about to get into some more jams, y'all.
That's right.
Okay. This is another banger. You know what I'm saying, that I love, and this is called Southern Lights by Dre Murray. You are now tuned in to the Turn Up Show with T-Mate and friends. Let's go.
Turn up.
And when you see them threes up, man, you already know. Already know what that means. Yeah. Now when you see them threes up, you know what they represent. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Now when you see them threes up, you know what they represent. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. I live it more than I talk it, walking more than I walk it, standing for something real, so I made myself a target, yelling I hope they hear me, but I think they heard us. From those who flip burgers to the white collar rich burglars, I got a purpose, it got the enemy nervous, but God gave me the stage, it's a must that I flourish, giving them courage, even when they discouraged, me no feed them lies, feed them brain food, get them nourished, it tastes so good, just go from my hood to your hood, I'm up to greatness, I'm up to no good, I could've been rich, but that's another another story. I'm trying to do it in a way that bring my mother glory and bring my father honor. They call me Jeffrey Dahmer, eating whack rappers alive. I'm the hip hop piranha, and when I say whack, I don't mean your rhymes whack. I mean your content sucks. I can't co-sign that. Look at these meme mugs, man. Every time I come around, everybody got these meme mugs. I be like, what's up with these meme mugs? They be like, DY smile. Man, you know how long it's been since I seen love. 10% of people live the life they dreamed of. The other 90 make the best with what they got. I don't focus on the not, the negative or the no. I just focus on the top. I gotta get it. Let's go. Now when you see them threes up, you know what they represent. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Now when you see them threes up, you know what they represent. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Yeah. Be real, be righteous, be relevant. Okay. Be real, be righteous. What I taught him in 6th grade, it set in by the 7th. He applied it by 8, so he was mature as a freshman. Then sophomore year, he kinda got off track. His family problems had me thinking about adopting that cat, but I didn't, cause I was going through some things of my own. I was inconsistent, and we lost touch before long. Look, then 2 years later, man, I tell you no lie, I was walking on Canal when I ran into my guy. The teardrops under his eyes brought teardrops to my eyes. The teardrops under his eyes brought teardrops to my eyes. Look, I took my hands and tried to wipe them away. He said, nah, big brother, them they here to stay. Hey, what you expect when you neglect an adolescent that's already a wreck? From Compton to Tibet, we got the tender lives of these youngsters in our hands. And I know that I done dropped the ball before. Now when you see them threes up, you know what they represent.
Be real, be righteous, be relevant.
Hey, be righteous, be relevant.
Be real, be righteous, be relevant.
Those are real words, dude.
Are we all those, Nick? Are we all those?
We all
Are we
those,
real?
man.
Are we righteous? Are we
Real,
relevant?
righteous, and relevant.
Turn up, show in the building.
Hey.
Also, that is actually D1.
Yeah. Shout out to New Orleans.
Shout out to New Orleans. And D1 will be on the show next week.
D1 will be on the
Shout
show
out to that.
next
We'll be
week.
talking to D1 next week on the big show.
Hopefully we get to play one of my favorite songs by him.
Okay, we'll play that next week.
I hope so.
I got
That'd
you.
be
I promise.
nice.
Shout out to D1.
Shout out to D1 in the building. And also shout out to all of our special guests this week. Christopher 2X. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go to his event that he's having on next Friday.
August 7th.
Yeah, August 7th. We All We Got. Keep the Peace Rally with Master P and gunshot wound victim Key Anthony Tyus. Next Friday. From 1 p.m. till it ends.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Make sure y'all support that. Also, got to shout out, man, one of the most encouraging and inspiring stories I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, for real.
Brad Harrison with Urban Maxx Mag Edition.
Shout out to
That was
Hand clap
awesome.
for that. Thank you for letting him stop by the show.
Be Herschel.
And as usual to our listeners, we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning
Yes,
in
we do.
for another week. Make sure y'all stay turned up. Turn up for inspiration.
Don't forget
Turn
to
up
pray.
To pray, Audrey.
You know,
Pray.
I'm gonna always like interrupt you and chime in and
do that.
Please don't forget to pray, everyone.
And speaking of prayer, don't forget to get my single. God, give me the lottery numbers. Coming out on God
Hey,
Good
we
Records.
will be playing that next week.
God, give me the lottery
We're gonna
numbers.
play it
God,
next
give
week.
me the
bro.
lottery numbers.
I forgot Audrey did.
What?
Nick. Shout out to our dude, Will. Will.
What's going on? Yeah.
He feeling a little under the weather, a little
Okay,
sick.
Will.
So
Shout out, Will. We want you to feel
pray
better.
for him a speedy recovery. Yeah.
One other thing, I want to give a shout out to one of our own brothers here in Louisville. Has a movie that just came out that I will. I'm featured in.
Are you in? Okay.
I'm in it,
Now,
yeah.
is this a hood movie now?
It's a hood movie, but it has a message.
Okay, gotcha.
It has a message, and the movie is called A Troubled City. It's by Ramon Wilkerson.
Okay.
B. New. He's a barber.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people know him.
I ain't seen B.
Yeah,
New
B.
in
New. He
years.
said
Shout out
y'all
to
can
B. New.
stop by the shop and pick up
Okay.
the movie.
Okay.
But yeah, I play a reporter.
I gotta see that. We gotta go see
Okay,
that.
news reporter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
so
awesome.
shout out to B New doing
Shout out to
something
B. New.
positive.
Shout out to our city.
Shout out to our city, and until next week,
Shout out
we're
to
gonna
our
turn
country.
to our country. Yeah, we got a lot going on in
Shout
the
out to
country.
Tyler, Texas.
Yeah,
Shout
Tyler,
out to
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, for real.
Christ-like
But we'll
radio.
see y'all next week. It's the Turn
All
Up
of
Show
y'all.
with T Made and Friends. Turn up for inspiration,
Yeah.
positivity. Turn up for God, Christ. We love y'all. See y'all next week. It's the Turn Up Show with T Made and Friends. We out.
God's kids.
God loves you so do we.
On the Percocet, generic brand instead of metafin and codone. Split a bill, roll it in with some endo. Better blow smoke out that window on that widow. That white one, pull it back, burn it down to the stem note. It's like $100 on one blunt. You better smoke it all like your inflow. Seeds and stems on that coffee table. Roaches all in my ashtray. Young still in my body able. I live like my last day. They feeding y'all these lofty fables. Talking about we living in the last days. My last girl told me sorry, baby. Got a new man and he stay paid. She love me, so I take a trip. Get some, roll it up, then I take a hit. Feeling like I'm about to go blow a zip. Activist, I might take a sip. Been lost all of the time. That stay on my mind. Can I tell you how I feel like I've been seeking but can't find? This that south side, that west side, DK, Church Street Blues. This them police is crooked and great though, you know. We got baby mama drama, ain't nobody met they father. And they telling us to push it higher, man, why even bother? I got liquor all in my liver.
Show with T-Made and Friends, home of positive and inspirational hip-hop music. Now streaming on the TuneIn app, KingdomOneRadio.com, SoChristlike.com, and 104.7 FM. It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Positivity for the people.